We're Sailor 1942, everybody that can hear us. Woo! To keep humming yours with shaky vocal cords. And of all the birds and all the melodies I've heard, to keep humming yours with shaky vocal cords. Well, I keep humming yours.
Seen various artists come back to the festival for several years running, but they'll be doing totally different types of art from one year to the next. One year they'll be doing pottery, and the next year they'll be doing paint. And it's really amazing the talent that they have in a variety of media that they're able to change from one medium to the next and still produce quality artwork, and a lot of quality artwork in a short amount of time. That's been pretty impressive and pretty surprising for me, that people don't have to necessarily focus on one medium. They can do a variety of things and do them all well.
There's some silly parts of the festival that I think that everybody really likes. Most of us have jobs, professional jobs, that don't include being outside, don't include getting to ride on golf carts and talk about building stages and doing physical fun things inside the park setting. That part is just, it sounds simple, but that is a tactile, tangible part of the festival that's just so much fun. I think everybody loves it, and if you ask them, they're going to tell you that. If they're not, they're lying.
Arts and Drafts. That's the party that we have for the artists, and all of their friends and family gather together, and then we announce the award winners to the artists. So it's really an opportunity for them to come together and celebrate with their peers, and just congratulate our award winners.
And Stephen Gregory, Sculpture.
In celebrating the Gasparilla Arts Festival and thinking about what's going to happen over the next 2 months between the Gasparilla Film Festival and the Gasparilla Music Festival. Thank you for believing. Thank you for never quitting. More to come. More to come. But let's have fun tonight. Let's celebrate these artists. We're going to have a great time tomorrow, but this is just the beginning, not the end. Thanks, everybody. Let's keep working.
Everyone doesn't come here simply just to buy art and walk out. This isn't a fast food type product. People come here for the experience, and the experience is probably the most emotional thing. People don't leave here, just talking about what they purchased. They talk about the whole experience, everything that happened, the music, the bands, the food, the drinks, the children's activities, some of the other local art elements that we've included this year.
Today I really enjoyed kind of touring. There was such a wide range of works, from sculpture to hand-blown glass, oil painting, just every artistic discipline that you can imagine here. And I think that's what makes the festival so exciting this year, is that there's such a high level of quality of the artist's work that you're going to see here at the festival.
I think that the artists have been coming from more diverse areas, and I think a lot of the art has become more sophisticated and more diverse. I've been very impressed with the collections, and this year in particular, I've been impressed with the multitude of three-dimensional art in addition to the great collection of two-dimensional art. And specifically, the ceramics, the glass art, the sculpture is really, really an astounding collection this year.
The emerging artists section, I love that Gasparilla does that because that's sort of my heart, is helping artists that don't have representation necessarily, or artists that are creating in their garage or in their dining room, or that are very, very talented and creative, but maybe not have a place to show. And so to have this special booth kind of in the center of the activity of the show is it's a really strong suit for Gasparilla to do that, and I've seen the artists really benefit from that.
There's a real intent of the current board of directors and the committee members and the people that support the festival to really take this back and make it what the name really implies, which is Festival of the Arts, and not just a visual art, but performance art, and different forms and different media. So the evolution there, I think, is just really on that fringe level, and I think it's just going to continue to develop and continue to develop. Obviously, the 230 artists that we have in the park are still going to be the core of that group, but there's so many other elements that are starting to spawn off of that is really going to just increase the interest and the crossover.
It's really exciting to see the festival unfold each morning. As people start opening up their tents, it's very quiet. It starts, the hustle and bustle starts. You see and hear patrons walking by and talking with artists, and how that kind of all unfolds during the day is just really, really fascinating. And it keeps me coming back as a volunteer. I mean, it's an all-volunteer organization. We don't have any paid staff, and the fact that everybody enjoys it so much, I think, is a testament to how great of an event it is.
If somebody buys something from an artist, I think they are always buying a little bit of the artist too. So there's a big connection between the artist and the buyer. And then the next festival, maybe next year, you see the same customer with the piece. And we have so many customers, they are friends now. So they are coming to the art shows every year, they are buying something every year, and now they are like friends.
Making art is a wonderful, kind of very personal experience, and then selling the art to somebody is an interesting dynamic. You end up with this relationship with a person where you're giving them something personal, an expression, a communication of yourself, and they're taking it home and they're thinking about it. So in a certain sense, you're part of their lives every day.
Well, this park is a new location for me to be in the show, and I like it. It's a beautiful park. And the new museum is a beautiful building. At night, when I saw the shimmering blue and white lights, I thought, wow, they really did a nice job on this park. And the show is always a top quality show because partly for sales, and I think a lot of people are chasing the big award money, so a lot of people bring their best work, and maybe some people who don't even do that many outdoor art shows will come with their best work hoping to win a big award. Certainly this will be a highlight for my whole career, winning the Best of Show here.